Everybody, Jun here. Today I have a few Saint Seiya news that I wanted to talk about, including the Netflix reboot and Saint Seiya Sho. Saint Seiya is coming to Netflix and it's going to be a CG reboot, and I'm going to show you right now some footage.
心の中に本物のコスモを感じたことがある。ペガサス流星剣登山昇竜派ダイヤモンドダットネビュラチェーン暴力転生最後の一発だ
Right? Looks amazing, right? That's not the Netflix remake and CG. This is.
Throughout history, there have been warriors called knights.
The winner will win the symbol of knighthood, this Pegasus armor.
Men and women with powers unlike anything else you've ever seen. Today, a new generation of knights control the fate of the world. They are called the Knights of the Zodiac.
Together, we can do anything.
Now, I know it's not a fair comparison because the first clip that I showed you with CG was from a theater release called Saint Seiya Legend of Sanctuary, which I highly recommend you to go watch because that's a Saint Seiya remake done right. And the second one is the Netflix TV series, which is a TV series for smaller budget, probably tighter deadline, but it's just so that you could see like the difference of how good it could have looked, or maybe it could have been done a little bit better. But the second thing that kind of has me a little hurt is one little thing right now.
Capable of doing the things no one can.
That was awesome!
Told ya.
So the Netflix remake changes the sex of this character. His name is Shun. Her name now is Shun. And what bothers me about this is not that they changed the character from male to female. What bothers me is that they changed Shun from male to female. And the reason why is because Shun is a very different kind of male character. When you see them in the show, he's a pacifist. He comes across as weak and effeminate, but in reality, he's one of the strongest ones in the group. And he just tries to not resort to violence when he has to fight. So for him, violence is the absolute last resort, which is why he always gets his butt kicked. But he's also very effeminated. He's not necessarily gay. He's just very delicate, or at least comes across that way. He's a strong character, but his personality is very docile, very calm, very nurturing. And all these are feminine traits that you don't normally see on male characters, especially on male characters with a big role in the series. And Shun has a big role in the series, especially towards the later chapters. So that's what bugs me about this. It's not you have women now. No, I'm all up for women in Saint Seiya. More women. The show was barely criticized in the past for not having enough female presence. Now they're correcting this by picking a character that was also a different kind of character that you don't see often, and now we're like losing Shun. And well, we're not losing him. He's just gonna be a different kind of character now. The way that they could have approached this is by gender bending a different character other than Shun, because Shun was already a good representation of characters that you don't normally see. So, for example, I found this artist on Tumblr. The artist will be here. This is his screen name, and here's what he did. He gender bent Iki, Phoenix, instead of Shun. Ikki's also one of the strongest characters, so it would have looked really cool, and I think it would have been better. But then again, obviously the people that like Ikki would have been mad, so it would have, it would have been a double-edged sword. I would have, so another way to do this would have been to simply give the characters that you already have more screen time.
Seiya, burn your Cosmo.
Make Maren Seiya's mentor. Like Saint Seiya does have strong female characters and good female characters. Like there's Maren, for example. She's Seiya's teacher. She's the one who teaches him the main move that gets him through the entire series. And just give her more screen time. Make her part of the main core group. Also, you can do that with China as well. China also is like another secondary character that gets more and more screen time towards the later chapters. Make her part of the core group. Or even June, which I don't think she's gonna make it. June was like a filler character only. You could have put it in there and make her part of the group. I really enjoyed how Saint Seiya Omega, the spin-off, had a new character, and it was actually Maren's cloth. Yuna of Atri. And she was like one of my favorite characters in that show. So they could have done it a different way without upsetting everybody. All you have to do was give characters that you already had that were part of the core series from the beginning more screen. But this is what they chose to do. So
You've ever seen. Today, a new generation of knights control the fate of the world.
These people definitely did their homework because they definitely watched the remake, the CG that came prior to theirs, because of this.
その昔古代ギリシャにアテナという女神がおりましてね。そんなアテナの盾となり戦った戦士たち、それがセイント。
セイント？
そしてお嬢様こそがそのアテナなのです。
わかんないわよ。なんで私が逃げなきゃいけないの？そんなのおかしい。絶対間違ってる。殺される理由もないけど、それなら逃げる理由だってない。
ペガサス流星。
And what else does the previous theater remake release had that shares with this new remake is a gender-bending character, and I think maybe it wasn't as controversial back then. It was something that it also shared with the Saint Seiya Omega, the spin-off. So basically, Nilo, the Gold Saint of Scorpio, he got gender bent in the movie, and also eventually a woman inherits his armor on the spin-off Saint Seiya Omega, Sonya. And at least for me, of course, the reason that it hits home is because I was very attached to Shun, because I was never, growing up, I wasn't that strong guy, I was always the weakling, and also because as a gay man growing up, he was just somebody that I empathized with a lot more than the other characters, because I was more like him than like others. So will I give it a chance? Yeah, I'm gonna give it a chance. I'm of course gonna watch the entire show. I'm just a little bit disappointed that you cannot have enough in a boy. Let's make it a girl instead, because he's wearing pink already. So that's a bummer. But I'm still gonna watch it, even though it's definitely not aimed at my target, at my age group. Is definitely more like a kiddie show. because the original show was very bloody and very violent. I think this Netflix one is more towards a younger audience. So, and that's why they did that. But then again, Steven Universe has been doing the same kind of thing with the main protagonist being that kind of same character, being more about talking things out, and violence being the last resort, and mostly about protecting and not attacking more. So it's like we walked a little bit forward, and then now we Saint Seiya we're walking back a little bit. So
Told ya.
So if nothing else, make sure to watch Saint Seiya Legend of Sanctuary. The film has a good budget, it looks amazing, and it was made with care and love. High recommendations. Be back after this message.
Hey guys, super excited. I ordered Uni's shirt off of tpublic.com. So it came in the mail today, and I'm so excited to open it and see what's going on here. So I've already made the slit on the side, and I'm excited to look at it. So let's begin. So I ordered this shirt as a 2XL in red, and as you see, it's very bright and colorful. This is art by Uni, and it looks absolutely amazing. It's on a 2XL shirt, so for us big guys, this shirt pattern is not a small repeat, it's a single pattern shirt, and it looks absolutely amazing. As you see, a lot of really great detail in Uni's art that really brings this Saint Seiya together. As you see, there's a lot of detail within the face, a lot of facial expressions. The digits look great. The bordering looks amazing. The shirt quality is really good. It is a mixed fabric. No, it's 100% cotton, and it's pre-shrunk. So you shouldn't be, you should experience a little bit of shrinkage in the shirt a little bit after the first wash. But overall, it looks great. The quality is amazing. You could even hear the swing of the sword. Look at this vibrant color. This isn't going to be a pattern that fades out anytime soon. And yeah, it looks absolutely amazing. Great job, Uni. Keep up the great work. And look forward to getting more shirts in the future. By the way, you owe me a signature, preferably around this area right here. Talk to you soon. Bye.
Talking about increasing the female presence in Saint Seiya Santia Sho just released this week, and I watched the first episode, and boy am I excited for it. I want to go over more or less the vague details of the plot and the animation and what I thought of it, and then I'm going to go into spoiler territory where I will warn you, so in case you want to watch the series with no knowledge, you can do that from episode 1. I didn't have any knowledge of the series until the anime, not because I didn't know about it. I knew about it, but I just didn't want to read the manga and wait and then have to read the manga again. I wanted to see it animated, so now that it's animated, now I'm going to consume it. So let's go. So as far as animation and art style, the positive is that the art style does capture the style of Shingo Araki, the original character designer for the Saint Seiya anime series. He was not the creator is Masami Kurumada, but he's responsible for how the anime looks, and he was the animator on the series. So he's passed on already, unfortunately, but he did left a legacy behind, and his art style changed the way the people saw Saint Seiya. He was also responsible for the look and the animation of Ulysses 31, the series from the 80s. It looks amazing and still holds up. Watch that. But anyway, yeah, the series, the art style captures his look, the look of his artwork. The only thing that it sort of fails at capturing is the way he animates. he animated in a very different way. His animation sometimes when there was fights and that kind of thing, they lack weight, but it was very stylistically consistent, beautiful, almost like dance-like. For an example of what his animation looks like, Kashan, the Sins, the Kashan remake, that's kind of what his art style looks like. If not, just watch the Saint Seiya, the classic series, or the Asgard OVA, or the Poseidon OVA, or the films. You'll see, especially in the Asgard film, you see what his art style and his animation is, how it's different. The characters don't seem to have a lot of weight, but they do seem to like dance and scream. And the Saint Seiya Show, the series kind of gets that a little bit, but it's a little bit limited in the animations. Maybe they have a budget or time issue. So hopefully, as the series gets on and the animators get used to these characters, it looks better. It doesn't. I'm not saying it looks bad, for the record. I'm just saying it could look better. I'm just speaking with my sensei. So yeah, the animation is and the art style is good. You're seeing it right now over here. Oh, by the way, this is canon. Like, it's legitimate. It's a legitimate story. It's canon. It goes side by side with the original story of Saint Seiya. The story focuses on Athena's private guard. So they're like female saints. I mean, we've had female saints before, China, Marin, but these are like her private maidens. They safeguard her personally. That's why we didn't know, we didn't know about them until now, because they're like a separate group from the rest of the saints. That's the in context story reason that we've never seen before. Obviously, this was added after the fact, but that's how they are, excusing that, and it works. It's fine. So Saint Seiya Sho is set right before the beginning of the original show, right before Saori starts fighting Sanctuary. So it's right before the Galaxian Wars tournament. So that's where the series starts, at the very beginning of Saint Seiya. And I'm gonna stop here, and then I'll go on with the spoiler warning. So after this is your spoiler warning. After this, I'm just gonna spill my guts out. The series opens like a fairy tale. Right off the go, we have a small little girl lost, and a crone offering her a red apple. Shoko has been chosen by the goddess Ares to serve as her vessel on Earth. There's some nice theming going on here. When an apple is red, it represents loss of innocence and knowledge, and when the apple is golden, the golden apple of discord, it represents the symbol of the goddess of discord. Ares, the goddess of discord, is the big bad for this season, and the reason that she uses a golden apple is a reference to her legend and mythology. This is only a small bit of a bigger tale where the gods in Olympus have a wedding feast and invite everybody but her, similar to Maleficent. In fact, that's probably where that fairy tale comes from. So she's not invited to the feast. She learns of this and she's furious. So she catches the party with a golden apple, and in it she engraves the lettering for the fairest. And then she just tosses the apple amongst the goddesses, and they fight for it. So she creates discord in the wedding, and she creates drama. So in Saint Seiya, she uses the golden apple to suck off Saori's power on the OVA. And she also uses the apple to take over the body of a human. A blonde girl that was nice, and then not anymore, not after that. And so, similar to that, she plans to do that to Shoko, as she has chosen her to be her vessel. But then they get stopped. She gets stopped by Milo, a golden saint, and then Milo even tries to kill Shoko and to keep this from happening. And then, but then her older sister pleads with him and tells him that she's gonna grow up to be strong to keep this destiny from happening. It's very similar to what happens with Shun in the Hades saga and with Alone in Los Canvas. So off the get-go, we have a lot of similarity with the rest of the series, and also with in Omega, it happens in Omega. It happens twice. It happens twice in Omega. Gods choosing mortals to inhabit their bodies and taking over, and humans fighting against the gods to break this shambles, to break this destiny. It's humans versus gods, humans surpassing their destiny. That sort of thematic resonance. So I don't want to tell you any more about the series. Only the Shoko gets to wear a cloth similar to Seiya, of Aquilius, and it's also, I guess, it's a horse. So she's kind of like a Pegasus in a way, Pegasus Seiya, and she even looks the same. So there's all that theming going on. The animation is really good. It could be better, but it is really good. And hopefully they keep going with the seasons. I don't know if the series ends full circle because I haven't read the manga, but hopefully it doesn't end on a cliffhanger or it gets cancelled like Los Canvas did. But yeah, I'm very excited about this. If you seen it, let me comment and let me know what you think. If you plan to watch it after this, do come back and let me know what you thought. I really like what I saw. I'm really excited. I can wait for episode 2, and now I'm hooked, and I'll have to watch it like whenever it comes out. But I do like that it's canon and that it takes a place side by side with the original show, just from the beginning again. So I want to see how they interconnect this, how they give us the reasons for them not to be there on the big fights, or if they were fighting somebody else. Like in this case, they're going to be focusing on Ares. And yeah, go watch Saint Seiya Sho. Really good fighting. It's not. I thought it would be more like a Sailor Moonish, and it kind of is to an extent, but there's like real fighting, like girls slamming against the walls. Like they fight just like the boys fight in Saint Seiya. So it's not like, it doesn't hold back because they're girls, or it's not like girly Saint Seiya. I mean, it is, but it's not. So yeah, very excited about this show. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here because I am tired and it is like 11 and I've been sitting here all day just talking to the camera for like 20 minutes of video total. Lots of funny edits. But yeah, and if you like my tissue designs, the links are below. And it just so happens that my friend bought the very first shirt, and it happened to be a Saint Seiya themed shirt with a Seiya with a samurai, with the armor for Samurai Pizza Cats. So if you want to get that, the link is right here. And for everything else, just follow me and let me know what you guys think. And if you guys buy a shirt, do send me a picture with you wearing it, and I'll post it on the page and give you a shout out. Alright, bye. Also, thank you so much for buying this shirt from me. I love that you were the first one to buy it and to send me a quick review. Thank you so much. Bye. I do wonder if she's gonna look like in the OVA, like she does. Like this is her true body on the OVA. So I wonder if they're gonna change her look for a new design, or if they're gonna use this one. I kind of like this one, but I guess we'll see later. Oh yeah. Okay, this time this is it. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye. Thank you for watching. Bye.